Cree Summer Francks, best known as Cree Summer, is an American actress and singer. She is best known for her role as college student Winifred Freddie Brooks on the NBC sitcom A Different World. As a voice actress, Summer provided the voices for Penny and Inspector Gadget during Season 1, Elmyra Duff in Tiny Toon Adventures, Susie Carmichael on Rugrats and All Grown Up, Princess Kida in Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Valerie Gray and Danny Phantom, Foxxy Love and Drawn Together, Numbuh 5 in Codename, Kids Next Door, Magma in X-Men Legends, Yvonne and Gordon in Mrs. Munger's Class, and Cleo the Poodle in Clifford the Big Red Dog. She also voices Wuya in Xiaolin Chronicles. Early life and family. Summer grew up on the Red Pheasant Reserve in Saskatchewan. She is the daughter of Canadians Don Francks, a musician, and Lily Red Eagle, who was a member of the Plains Cree First Nations. Her brother, Rainbow Sun Francks, is a former Much Music VJ. Acting career. Summer's career began in 1983 when she was cast as niece Penny on the original cartoon version of Inspector Gadget. Her unique, throaty voice was instantly recognizable to viewers, as well as casting agents, who began frequently casting her in animated programs. Many of these were part of cult franchises, like the Care Bears movie and EWOKS. In 1988, Summer was cast as the free-spirited Winifred Freddie Brooks in the Cosby Show spin-off A Different World. She remained a regular cast member of the show from 1988 through its end in 1993. During the run of A Different World, Summer continued working in voice acting. She was cast in the short-lived television series Sweet Justice in 1994 until its cancellation in 1995. Apart from guest appearances on other live-action television shows such as Living Single and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Summer's professional work since has been limited to voice acting. At the start of the third season of A Different World in 1988, the cartoon series The Real Ghostbusters episodes were expanded from their original half-hour format to an hour. The show was changed to be more youthful. Episodes had a lighter tone designed to be less serious and frightening. In these lighter episodes, Cree voiced the sweet and helpful Chili Cooper, the neighborhood ice cream woman and innocent love interest of Slimer. Summer voiced over 100 animated characters between 1983 and 2006. These have spanned video games, cartoon television series, animated films and commercials. Among her most famous roles was in Inspector Gadget as Penny, Tiny Toon Adventures as Elmyra Duff and Mary Melody, also known as Pella in Hysteria. Susie Carmichael in Rugrats and its spin-off All Grown Up. Cleo the Poodle in Clifford the Big Red Dog, Foxxy Love and Drawn Together, Dulce the Dragon in Sonic the Hedgehog, Princess Kida Dagger Cash for Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Valerie Gray and Danny Phantom, Numbuh 5 and Cree Lincoln in Codename, Kids Next Door, Penelope in Barbie as Rapunzel and Miranda from As Told by Ginger, Tiff on My Life as a Teenage Robot, octogenarian villain Granny Mae on Word Girl and Black Arachnia in Transformers Animated. In the first season DVD commentary of Drawn Together, she stated that she was originally hired to do the voice of Meg Griffin on Fox's animated series Family Guy, but the producers fired her. Summer is a frequent co-star of Canadian-American actress Tara Strong. The two are childhood friends, both having grown up in Toronto, Ontario. Summer is also the voice of the green spoke Scundy for M&M's. Video game voice acting, she voiced over in the games Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance and Black. She voiced Tandy in Fallout and First Citizen Lynette in Fallout 2, was the voice of Titchjana in Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. She also voiced Auriel in Diablo 3, as well as Lady Belgium, Young to-Deuce and additional voiceovers in Final Fantasy X. Len Callie in Final Fantasy X2. Storm in Marvel's Superhero Squad. Cinder in The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning and Magma in X-Men Legends, and the voice of Catalina Thorne, the leader of the Cell in Crackdown 2. She also had a small role in Mass Effect. She also voices Medusa in the game Kid Icarus, Uprising for the Nintendo 3DS. She also voiced the Inca Princess Maike in Pitfall, The Lost Expedition. She also did miscellaneous voices in World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. She also reprised her voice of She-Hulk in Marvel's Superhero Squad, The Infinity Gauntlet. Music career: Summer sang since an early age and joined her first band at 13. In 1985, she recorded the theme song for OWL-TV. In 1990, she sang background vocals on 2 tracks for fellow A Different World cast member Jasmine Guy's self-titled LP. In 1993 she released an album with her band Subject to Change. Capitol Records did not officially release the album because of creative differences. The records that were produced were distributed as promotions and are considered a rarity. The band, with an aggressive political message and rock-soul fusion sound, remained popular as a co-headlining act with other performers. In 1999, Summer released her solo album Street 4i, produced by and featuring guest artist Lenny Kravitz, with the album a moderate success. Although Summer toured as Kravitz's opening act, her label dropped her and a planned spot with Lilith Fair was cancelled. The label continued to promote the album, however, sending out a 4-track sampler to radio and issuing remix singles of the track Revelation Sunshine in Europe, with a special single specifically for Austria. Summer recorded a song titled Save Yourself, for which she directed a music video co-starring Zoe Kravitz, daughter of actress Lisa Bonet and rocker Lenny Kravitz. The video was screened online, but the track was never made available commercially, nor was it distributed to radio. A number of Summer's portrayed characters as singers or sing songs within the soundtrack of a show. The character of Susie in All Grown Up was portrayed as a singer with real talent, allowing Summer to sing in the role. Summer also sings the opening theme song for All Grown Up. The character of Foxxy Love in Drawn Together was a singer, with songs like La 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 Labia, and Crashy Smashy. Numbuh 5 from Codename, Kids Next Door sang a lullaby to lull babies to sleep. Elmyra Duff as she sang in many times on Tiny Toon Adventures. She co-performed lead vocals in the song Cool Kitty with Tara Strong, which accompanied a cartoon called Class of 3000, directed and written for Cartoon Network by Andrew. Copyright 3000. Her character Priscilla on Sheriff Callie's Wild West sings many times, as well. Filmography.